It's been a dream, a vision for law enforcement authorities in this community. It was good to see it come together and actually blossom.
In the fall of 2015, the ceremonial ribbon cutting took place, marking the official opening of the Marshall Regional Law Enforcement Center. The Marshall Regional Law Enforcement Center is home to the Michigan State Police Troopers, Calhoun County Sheriff Department deputies, and officers from the city of Marshall. The 36,000 square foot building is the first cooperative law enforcement facility in Michigan and unlike anything across the country.
Early on in the process, when this building was being conceived and the design was going into it, Redstone Architects was a big player in that, obviously, because they're the ones who designed the building, and they took our input at each step along the way. And for all those reasons, I think that the end product has turned out to be a great fit for all three agencies.
To be able to exchange information on a second-by-second basis as opposed to a daily or weekly basis, it's been very helpful. The best part about this facility is we're sharing 60% of the space in the building. We share the report room with the city of Marshall. We all share an armory. State Police is managing the evidence and property room. We share employees. My staff works the front desk. Marshall City has a building manager that takes care of the building needs. And then the State Police have an employee that manages the property and evidence room for all three agencies.
Law enforcement in particular needs to share information, so they need collaborative spaces. And whether it's an individual agency or a multi-agency facility, they need to talk to each other.
Well, down this hallway, we call this the patrols hallway, and the reason being is that as you go down each room, each agency has residency, so to speak.
When incidences happen, they're talking about it right then and there. And working with their architect, we were also looking at ways to have that communication go more streamlined. I can see the sheriff every day, I can see the post commander every day. Our sergeants are working together, so even though we don't brief together, but they have the real-time information going on.
We've been able to join together with the city and the state and hold annual defense tactics training with all of us together. That way, less resource each agency expends, we can keep more people on the road.
Our role was to identify through interviews and discussions what spaces might be shared and what spaces should be shared. We also had to develop a collaborative financial plan. And that required Redstone to have more than just an architectural design pencil in their hand, but to have a spreadsheet and to work out and develop the cost-sharing models. We were able to get buy-offs on all of that so that each agency could go back to their governmental authority to get the financing needed to build the building.
Everybody that works in here really enjoys it. The camaraderie amongst the agency has improved. It's very good, and you just step up your game to it.